that's all the way. The ducks are in it, so we have to move it. Jesus Christ. Hey guys! Y'all in the water? This is nothing but water. It's close to the Bantams. Not exactly there yet, but the ducks are fully in it. I know it's tough right now, but shut up. Oh, y'all go a little flooded here. Hiya. There, chapter.
I think it's safe to say I need to start washing eggs soon. Well guys, I'm going to show you how I hard boil my fresh eggs. I let my water get to a boil and I just slowly drop them in there once it starts boiling. And you want to be really careful with this because every single time, it doesn't matter how many times I've done this, I always end up busting an egg. So you just have to be very, very careful with it. Make sure your eggs are not cold because they definitely will break. These I literally just washed. They were from this morning and I'm just dropping them into the hot water. You honestly don't have to add any vinegar or anything like that to this. The eggs will literally come right off. And all you want to do is you want to let this boil while the eye is still on for 5 minutes. You do want this covered, so you want to do that. Once it's on there for 5 minutes, turn your eye off and just let it sit there for 20 minutes on the hot eye. Tonight I'm just making burgers with some macaroni salad and some deviled eggs and corn. I just wanted it to be a semi-easy dinner tonight. My macaroni salad, I just put chopped up green bell peppers, chopped up tomatoes, chopped up cucumber, and a chopped up onion. And you can chop it really fine, or you can do big chunks. It doesn't matter. I think it just depends on what mood I'm in, how fine or how chunky it is. Here, all I'm doing is just boiling my macaroni from a macaroni salad. I let the water come to a boil and added a lot of salt to it. And make sure you stir your pasta when you put it in the water. You have to make sure you just keep stirring it, or else it will stick to the bottom. It'll stick to itself, and you just will have a big glob of pasta. But I want to let this cook until it's soft. Here, I'm just getting everything ready. I did drain my pasta and let it sit in the strainer for a few minutes just to make sure that all the moisture is out of it. Now, guys, everybody makes pasta salad a different way. This is just how I've always made it. This is how my family has always made it. But all I'm going to add to this, and it looks probably gross, but I'm just going to add a lot of mayonnaise to this. The more mayonnaise, the better. And if your pasta is still hot when you start dressing it with the mayonnaise, you will probably have to put more mayonnaise in it than if it was cold or cooled down, because that pasta will literally soak up all of that mayonnaise. You just want to put all your vegetables in. I never seem to grab a big enough bowl, so I literally was just throwing cucumbers and bell peppers everywhere, which is not an unusual thing for me when I'm making this, because like I said, I never grab a big enough bowl. There is no right or wrong way to do this. You just keep adding mayonnaise until everything is, all the pasta is coated. You add salt, pepper to it. There is really no measurements on how to make this. You literally just add it to taste. Please ignore all of my dishes in my sink now, but all I'm going to do is drain out all of the hot water and shake the ever-loving life out of the pan. And you run some cold water under them, and the eggshells literally, as you can see, they literally fall off. It's the best thing ever. No sitting there for 30 minutes at a time trying to peel an egg. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm making my deviled eggs. I literally just cut the eggs in half, put all of the yellows in a bowl, and just smash the yellows with a fork, and make sure that it's all, like, there's really no clumps or anything in it. I've seen a lot of people put them in like a food processor to get them really ground up really good, but I just prefer this method. Alright guys, that is the end result. Now, can you guess what I'm going to add next? You got it. Mayonnaise. Same with the macaroni salad. There really isn't a measurement recipe for this. It's honestly just mayonnaise, a squirt of mustard, some dill relish. I prefer dill relish, but if you want to add sweet relish, you can. It's just however you like it to taste. Now I said, everybody makes deviled eggs a certain way, so this is just my version. And I just mix everything together. The final step is just to add just a splash of white vinegar and your salt and pepper and mix it all together. Final step is just add your filling back into your eggs, and you can use a piping bag or just a spoon. That's all I'm going to do. I also put a paper towel underneath my eggs because they do release a lot of water after you cut them. So that just kind of helps with the moisture. And you just fill them up, and then the last little touch, if you want, is I just sprinkle some paprika on top. Well guys, here's dinner. Our homemade burgers with our deviled eggs and macaroni salad. Yum. Well guys, that's it for tonight's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was just of pretty much flooding. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will see you Thursday. Bye guys.